All right, guys. Good morning. This is Bob with Happy Trails with Bob, and today we're not going to be moving too much. I got a spot here I wanted to hang out in, and when I came down here, I saw something awesome, guys. Let's go over here. I want to show you this. One thing we got a lot of lakes around here, but so with lakes comes beavers. We got a lot of otters and beavers here, right? So let's go on over here. And then I'll talk about a couple things I'm really excited about. But check this out right here, guys. This is awesome. Right behind me here, Mr. Beaver has gone to town, taking that tree down. There's a whole bunch like that around here. These guys, and then you can see right back here is his trail, his or her trail, going through here. You can look down, you can see right over here this trail, and they go right into the water, into these lakes, right? It's just awesome. And this is this spot right here is my son and I, one of our favorite spots to fish right here. Over in this area behind me, there'll be bass up in there, some big ones. It's just awesome. All right, look at this here, this lake. I mean, just listen, you can hear the geese. It's winter, it's cold, right? But it's a beautiful day. The sun's kind of warmed it up. It was probably, I don't know, 10 degrees last night. It's warmed up today. It's just beautiful. Now, you see how the quality this looks? Come Friday, guys, 4K camera. It's going to be awesome. 4K camera. I'm going to do some 4K, 30 frames a second, some 1080, 60 frames a second. And and it'll be much more panoramic. And so a lot of these places I'm going to take you are just going to be looking beautiful on there, okay? All right, so I'm going to stand up now because my knees are about to blow out. Okay, so I'm going to talk today. I'm going to try to keep these under 10 minutes if I can, so not too long, I don't want to bore you guys, but I want to get kicked off here on the fitness playlist. I was trying to think what to start on first, and since that's got me feeling so good, I thought I'd start with that. And basically, this was just going to be introduction. It's going to be, basically my story with this is that, I played sports in high school. I was an Army Ranger for 4 years. And so, and then after that, I ran half marathons, did a little running. And so I've always been, into being in shape and being healthy, physical wise, good, blood's good, all that stuff, all good, right? Until 4 years ago, moved out here to Minnesota from 25 years out in Tacoma, south of Seattle. And I just stopped working out, right? Basically put on a ton of weight, got out of shape, unhealthy. You can see right here, guys, the ice right here. The ice, I don't know if you could see that in the water, but the ice is starting to form right now on the lakes. This lake will be totally frozen up. When it freezes up, I'll actually go out there and do some filming out there and dig a hole. We'll do some ice fishing. It'll be a ton of fun. So, got out of shape, and I've tried everything. I've tried I've tried South Beach. I've tried Atkins. I've tried, Starving. I've tried it all, guys. Lost weight, put it back on. You know the story, right? The saga. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. So what this playlist is going to include some health stuff and maybe some food I cook. But in the last month, about a month, I've lost about 25 pounds. And I went and bought some jeans yesterday or day before. 4 sizes I went down on my jeans. And the best part is I feel great. I'm not hungry. And it basically, what it is the keto diet is what it is. Basically, that's what it is. But what's wild about this, what it's meant to be, is my wife and I started on this keto diet. And at the same time, just after I started it, right, what happens is I'm a voice artist, so I get a job for a client doing a promo for a product, a pitch they're doing that basically matches the keto diet. So these two things came together at random moments. It was wild. And I learned a lot more about this diet and and kind of some of the lies that are out there around, what we should eat, what we shouldn't eat, carbohydrates, and some of the studies that have been done, good fats and all these things. And so that's what I'm doing. Again, lost 25 pounds, and I'm not going to be selling any products, guys, or doing any weird stuff like that. So, don't be thinking, oh my God, he's going to be trying to sell some powders or things like that. I'm not doing that. Okay, guys, we're heading through some wooded area here. Maybe we'll see some beavers out here, or a deer too. It is deer hunting season, so I got a red jacket on, I should be okay. It's one of my favorite spots right here to fish, right back up in here. We'll fish for some bass up in here, it's awesome. But, and I'm gonna go into more detail about if you wanna know more about the diet or what I've done that's worked for me. Again, you know, you do what works for you. I'm just gonna share this information, take it for what it's worth. Let's go up this way, actually. I'm gonna go up around this point up here. But the big thing about it is you really change how your body functions when it comes, there's another tree, when it comes to what kind of fuel your body burns, right? Hey, good morning, hello. What kind of fuel your body burns. And so right now, like before I started this, carb machine. I loved carbs. Carbs are addictive. You know, bread, chips, pasta, pizza, all that stuff, man, you're just addictive. But the problem is what happens, right, is when you eat too much carbs, basically, too much food, basically, especially carbs, the insulin kicks in, because if it didn't, it would be poison in your body. It'd kill you, basically. So the insulin kicks in. Hold on, guys. She's going through the brush. Luckily, there's no ticks out here right now. In the summertime, I'd be covered up if I was going through here, which I have. And let me check for any ticks, guys. I'm good. It's too cold for them. But, and then what happens is, you know, your body burns that food in your stomach. But that insulin spike, which takes care of those extra carbs, it stores all of that as fat. All of it. So what happens, though, is, you know, you're eating during the normal day, you're eating carbs and a lot of this food we eat now, especially in America, supersized and all that. And what happens is this food gets stored on as fat, right? You try to work it to burn it off, but you're also eating, right? And what happens is your body's burning those carbs that you're eating. It never gets to your fat. Bushes. What's up, Red? And so it doesn't get to that. Let me get this a little farther. Hold on, let me turn it this way a little bit, guys. So it doesn't get to that fat, right? Well, basically this diet, what you do is you retrain your body to be a fat burner, not a carb burner, right? And once you get into it, it is amazing. I'm talking like epically amazing of, one, how much weight you lose. Two, I'm never hungry. I'm never hungry. I have to remind myself to eat. I haven't felt this good in basically 4 years. And in the upcoming videos, where let's see, 7 minutes, upcoming videos, I'm gonna go into detail about, you know, what to eat, what not to eat. Again, I'm no expert, so you know, do your own research and stuff. I'm just sharing this. Maybe it might help somebody out. Obviously, you got to do the walks, do the exercise with it. But I'm telling you, 4 sizes in my pants in 1 month, 25 pounds, and I have no like desire. Basically, I've broke this craving for carbs, you know, where you're dying to get those chips and the pasta and the bread. Look at that behind me, guys. When I get this 4K camera out here, it is just going to be just beautiful. Okay, and I'm getting that on Friday. So that's the kickoff for the health, basically, vlog. And as I like to call them, vlog, which my kids make fun of me for that. Look at down here. Maybe we'll be lucky and see a beaver or something, but I don't see any right now. The basic thing, I'll go into detail, and especially those that might be interested. And again, it might work for you, it might not. It's, you know, I guess it's what you want to do. But if maybe you've tried other things, they haven't worked, you want to try it, I'll definitely share more information with you and see if you enjoy it. All right, guys, quick little vlog from out on my little walk. Happy Trails with Bob. Again, I thank Shirley Curry for that name. I love it. And actually, I just want to get one more little zoom around here. I wish you guys the best day. I hope it's awesome. And until next time, Friday, I'm going to pick an epic spot with the new camera. I know a spot I'm going to go to. It's beautiful, that I've not recorded before. You guys will get to see it with that 4K, 30 frames a second. All right. Thanks, guys, so much for being here. And any new people that show up, I welcome you as well. Cheers, peace. And until next time, Bob out. See you later, Red.